was then recognized to be to talk about this issue about the minutes is that Council Member Lannis indicated that, well, that he has been watching all the commission meetings, all the meetings of this commission that have been televised, and that, well, he really didn't think that there was anything too substantive that had gone on in the past meetings to really be concerned about whether or not if the minutes had enough detail to them. Now, certainly as a business owner myself in Maplewood, and certainly having talked to many business owners in Maplewood, I would beg to differ that I believe that signage and the discussion of signage and the sign ordinance is indeed a very important topic, and it was indeed a matter of substance that this particular commission did indeed discuss. And so, unfortunately, I think it's very important for the council members of Maplewood to realize that signage and the discussion of signage is an important business issue for the business owners in Maplewood. And so I was hoping that we had a little film footage on that, but I think that probably summarizes it probably pretty well for you. Now, of course, one of the things that I think is very important as well is that it seemed to me like the staff member really wasn't clear on what kind of minutes are called for in the commission handbook. And it sounded to me like the staff members seemed to think that the most minimal minutes was what was called for, those of being action minutes, when indeed summary minutes is what it says here, that all commissions are to prepare summary minutes, and that there may be a time when action minutes are appropriate. And of course, any of you who have looked at the minutes coming out of the Planning Commission or out of the Design Review Board or even out of the Environmental and Natural Resource Commission meetings, you know that those minutes have a lot of detail to them, which of course is indeed very useful to the council, because in the event the council has not had an opportunity to watch or attend all of these meetings, they can simply read the minutes and really get a good flavor for what is going on at the meetings and why the commissions are making the recommendations that they are. So I hope that with this new business commission that this gets all ironed out for them and that they're able to get the kind of minutes that they deserve. So let's continue on with our film footage and then we'll come back. Okay, I've given the signal that it's time to wait a little bit. In the meantime, let me share something with you. Now, the Citizens Reporter finds news in all areas of life. And one of the ways we have found some information, of course, is that we've gone on eBay. Can you imagine that? And we have gone to eBay and on eBay put in the word Maplewood, Minnesota, and have come up with a number of very informative things, one of which I've brought with me today. We won't be talking about it really, but I've got it to bring on to show you that I've acquired it. And this is actually from March 1990. It is the Operations and Management Study of the Police Department of Maplewood, Minnesota. Now, it's just came in the mail today from my the person that I bought it from off eBay, and so I haven't had a chance to read it. However, I suspect there'll be a lot of very informative information in here, and of course it's something that we can go ahead and we'll talk about in future programs. Now, I've gotten the indication that our film clip is ready, so let's take a look at this film clip. And again, this is from the June 7th meeting of the Maplewood Business Advisory Commission. Let's take a look.
Draw our attention specifically to some of the things you're looking for us for action items at the end of the meeting.
I will do that.
Thank you.
I will do that and certainly start moving along. One of them is Fish Creek, and one of the areas that we talk that we won't